The Welfare Reform Bill became law in March 2012. It means benefits are changing. These changes affect people of working age the most. If you're a pensioner, you are unlikely to be affected. The introduction of universal credit. Starting from October 2013, people receiving means-tested benefits will begin to receive a universal credit instead. This means that housing benefit will no longer be paid directly to your landlord. Instead, your benefits will be paid direct to you. And you will have to budget your rent, bills and spending every month. Nationally, more than 15% of local authority tenants and 13% of housing association tenants don't have a bank account. If you haven't got a bank account, it's a good idea to get one. You can set up a direct debit to your landlord, making rent and other payments easier. Cap on benefits. A cap will be put on benefits for non-working households. The most these households can claim is £500 per week or £26,000 per year for families and couples, and £350 per week for single people. You will be affected by the cap if you are claiming the following benefits: job seekers allowance or income support or employment support allowance, as well as the following: housing benefit, child tax credits, industrial injuries disablement benefit, under-occupancy. If you are living in social housing that is bigger than you need, from April 2013, your housing benefit entitlement will be reduced. You may have heard this called the bedroom tax. It will apply to households where claimants are of working age. You are allowed one bedroom for each person or couple living as part of the household. Children under 16 of the same sex will be expected to share. Children under 10, regardless of sex, will be expected to share. Nationally, it is estimated that this change will affect 31% of existing working-age housing benefit claimants in the social sector. The majority of these people have only one extra bedroom. If you are one spare room, 14% of the cost of your rent will be deducted from your housing benefit, or 25% if you have two or more spare rooms. If you're thinking of starting a family and want to stay in a larger home, you will have to pay bedroom tax in the short term. Non-dependent deductions. If you live with people who are over 18 and not in education, who are working or claiming benefit, deductions will be taken from your housing benefit of between £12.40 per week to £80 per week. Deductions will depend on people's level of earning. Disability living allowance. As of 2013, working-age disability living allowance awards will begin to be replaced by a new benefit called personal independence payments. Claims will be based on a medical assessment. The new system will be focused on what people can do. It is expected that 20% will lose their award. This could have a big impact for people in Northamptonshire, where 28,820 people are currently on disability living allowance. For more information on how the changes affect you, talk to your housing association or local council. You can also speak to your local Citizens Advice Bureau by visiting them or by calling 0844 855 2122. Details of all of these changes and further contact details of the organisations that can help can also be found on www.welfarereformadvicenorthants.org.uk.